Youngster makes his first steps in the pro game tonight after a really outstanding amateur career. It is Dennis McCann, 18 years of age, but going in there already as a pro at bantamweight. And this could be a wily opponent, certainly been around this fellow, Kamil Jarodek. So we're all set here. Settling everybody on Fight Night Live on BT Sport. Commentary tonight comes from Barry Jones and John Rawling. First we'll join our Master of Ceremonies, Thomas Treiber.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to a great night of World Championship Boxing live on BT Sport from Lamex Stadium, home of Stevenage Football Club. We get things started with 4 rounds scheduled, and it is an international bantamweight contest. Brought to you by Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry Promotions, along with their great sponsors, 32 Red and Foot Asylum. When the bell rings, our referee in charge and scoring this contest will be Lee Every. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the red corner. He's wearing black and blue trunks with white and weighed in at 8 stone, 8 pounds. Coming to us from Dąbrowa Górnicza, Poland, he brings a professional record of 5 wins, 12 defeats, with 3 of his 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kamil Jarodek. And his opponent across the ring, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He's wearing white with red and gold and weighed in at 8 stone, 6 pounds. Hailing from Kent, England, he is a 9-time national amateur champion, and tonight he is making his professional boxing debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Dennis "The Menace" McCann.
Okay lads, when I say stop, you stop boxing. When I say break, you take a step back. Keep your hands up, protect yourself at all times. Good luck to you both.
Well, a lot of interest in seeing how Dennis McCann goes here tonight, just 18 years old, from Maidstone, and as you heard from Thomas Treiber, making his professional debut. Comes from a travelling background, and he is a natural southpaw, with size and reach advantage over Kamil Jarodek. And he's making a fast start. Look at this. Certainly lacks nothing in terms of confidence and wanting to produce something eye-catching. He's really going looking for him, and Jarodek needs to hold on and just buy a second or two.
Again there, look at the fast hands and fast feet there from McCann. And a lovely, nice wide stance. He's accelerating into the shots, and a couple of those right hooks were beautiful punches. This fella's all over the place.
Trained by Alan Smith, very experienced man in his corner, and I know that he hopes for great things from young Dennis.
Look at the concentration on his face. Stalking now, he's throwing some feints with that front foot as well. Good shot.
He's somebody who's really grown up, loving his boxing, Dennis McCann. What about that? I'm not sure that Jarodek's loving it too much. That is a hurtful shot. Is it going to be all over? Well, he's on his feet, but the pain remains. Referee Lee Every says, do you want to continue? He says yes, but how long for? And he's holding on, going down again, and I think the referee might stop it. Is he going to? Nope, he says no knockdown. And the action continues, but there's still half a round to go.
And he's still in pain there on the ribs. You can see now, oh, good shot.
My word, hand speed and accuracy, and down he goes. And he wanted an eye-catching start to a professional career, and people are standing up applauding, including his promoter, Frank Warren, who must be absolutely delighted with what he's just seen.
Of all these stars you have in the boxing, you're always looking for the next big thing. And what a debut that is. You know, you want to make a name for yourself. You want people to stand up and take notice early in your career. You come out like that. He was sharp. The footwork was sharp. The hand speed was electric. The power in that right hook was fantastic, and the body shot as well that put this kid down, the other kid down, was just a horrible shot. Really was.
Well, do you know, Barry, one of his favourite fighters, somebody who sort of sent a chill through the sport once upon a time, Edwin Valero. Not too many people hit harder than him.
That's right, and also underrated boxing skills, Valero. Just his power. Just, people can remember that. But he threw nice straight shots, just like McCann was doing down the pipe there after the first knockdown. It was absolutely fantastic. But what a performance!
Well, in a moment, here we go. Let's look at the way it started. This is right from the beginning of the round, and he really went out there with tremendous intent. That
started it off there. That long right hook, and then he throws another one straight after. But look how fast the fast movements in his feet. Just the little twitchy movements. He's always ready to attack, but looking to pounce back there. But he don't go back. He doesn't step back too fast. See that? Just a little step back and pushes back on that back foot there to get as much power as he can. It's a beautiful body shot.
How about that? And a little bit of the showmanship about him as well.
Oh, look at that! It's a great punch. Fantastic.
And here comes the finish. This is where it ended.
Fantastic. That's just, you can just see the concentration, the intensity in his eyes. No, that's not him just swinging a shot there, John, like a lunatic. That's him. He picked the spot there, and he's aimed for it, and he's landed. That's a punch perfect display there from a young man.
Outstanding, absolutely outstanding, and what a way for the night to start. Here's going to be something which is going to be music to his ears.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute 44 seconds of round number 1. Our referee in charge, Lee Every, stops the contest as the red corner in no condition to continue. Therefore, your winner and successful in his professional boxing debut, Dennis the Menace McCann.
So far to go. But what a start. Some very happy guys here, and rightly so. What a start to a professional career. That was dream stuff, wasn't it?
It weren't bad, was it?
If you could have scripted it, you wouldn't have had it any better, would you?
No, I'm happy, very happy with the performance.
Tell us about how it went. I mean, you seemed to step on him with that right hand from the word go, and that fantastic body shot.
I can look through someone. I looked at his eyes. I knew he was scared. So I knew when to jump on him. Obviously I have a lot of experience. I've boxed around the country, around the world, sorry, and as well. And yeah, good performance. Wasn't bad. I was listening to my team, whatever they tell me. And I'm only 18 years old, and getting guided.
Good performance. I think that's a bit of an understatement. I mean, I know Alan here, your trainer alongside you, he's been raving to me about just how good you are, and he's kind of had the most absolute dream start, hasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, look, in the change room, a couple of other trainers went, "Oh, he looks too young," and I said, I thought that, but he is an amazing talent, works so hard, and you know, he does everything right, and for me, he's a superstar.
I mean, I don't mean this disrespectfully, but he didn't look old enough to be in there in a professional ring.
No, definitely not. I mean, everyone said that, and I was a little bit sceptical about it, but Frank Warren, M2K's management team, his old trainer Kelvin Wing from Repton, all said he's good enough and he's ready, you know. So between a team like that, he is an absolute superstar and a dream to work with.
And I know some of the fighters who you've put up there as people you admire, Andre Ward, Lomachenko, but that guy Valero, who was such a puncher, and you showed a bit there.
Yeah, I love it. He's my favourite, as a matter of fact. I watch him all the time, and I take bits off every fighter. You know what I mean? I take bits off every fighter. I watch him on YouTube. And I take bits of every style, Russians, every different style there is. I'll try and bring it into the ring.
Well done. We can't wait to see you again. Come back and entertain us again soon. Terrific stuff.
I can do. Whatever you want. Thank you very much.